Okay, so real quickly, we're going to talk about the preamble. I know that we have struggled a little bit with understanding the intentions of it, so I'm going to go through it. It starts off with "we the people." This literally is to mean the citizens of the United States, okay? And then it states the six goals and purposes. The first one being a more perfect union. Even though the states were working together really well at that point, we said that we could do it better. So we're going to say it's already perfect, but we're going to have it more perfect. So we're going to find ways for the states to work together and agree on things and defend each other all together to make our union even more perfect than it was. Then we have established justice. Remember, we had been abused by the King of England, so we wanted fair laws and fair enforcement of those laws. So you could literally reapply this today to the fact that we all get due process, that we are protected by the Constitution's Bill of Rights. Domestic tranquility is keeping peace in the country. So think about this with like the civil rights era when people were literally fighting over the integration of the military and the school system. Well, we had to use troops to make it peaceful. More recently, we've had up in Seattle, there were a lot of riots and things getting burned down. So we sent troops up there to keep the peace, okay? Then we have common defense. Not quite the same thing. Now, common defense is defending the country and trying to keep peace, but against other invaders, okay? We often hear the phrase foreign and domestic, so you could have, domestic people causing issues as well. Then we have the general welfare. General welfare is making sure that everybody's doing okay. All right. Part of the goal of our country was to make sure that we weren't just like having this crazy aristocratic group that was all the super wealthy being in charge of the land and having kings and oligarchies and stuff. No, we wanted everyone to work together to create laws that protected all of us. Then freedom to our posterity. We wanted to establish freedom not just for that first generation of founding fathers, but every generation after that, because it's no good if we're free, but our kids are put right back into slavery or under a tyrannical dictator. Finally, do ordain and establish the Constitution. To ordain something means to give it power. So it starts with "we the people," gives you six reasons why, and then says gives the power and creates a constitution. So one of the best ways you can still see this today is that our Constitution is set up so that Congress, which was created by the Constitution, is a direct reflection of the will of the people. When we vote for our representatives, those people make all of the laws. They can, create court systems. They're the ones in charge of elections. Like that is a direct expression of "we the people" ordaining and establishing. Hope this helps.